So if you haven't watched my introduction video, it's like 10 minutes long, it's on YouTube. I'm gonna try to kind of shorten what I said in that video. But basically this channel, the purpose of it is to kind of simplify into layman's terms and consolidate and then distribute a lot of the information that's out there on holistic medicine and alternative health, and just kind of make it easier so that you don't have to do 2 or 3 years worth of research and trial and error like I did, and hopefully anything that you implement like I did doesn't end up causing adverse reactions, and that can happen. So, and it's happened to me, so that's really one of the main reasons I wanted to get on here and talk about a lot of this. But basically, like, if you start going down the rabbit hole of functional medicine, and you're gonna, it's really overwhelming, and then it just starts getting worse and worse because you're like, oh my gosh, cell phones are killing me, and then oh my gosh, the water's killing me, and the food's killing me, and it can really become overwhelming. And if I can give you one piece of advice before you start going down that journey, is just like, make it practical and doable. Otherwise, it's so overwhelming that you just give up and you just start eating Big Macs for breakfast and dinner. Try to make this doable, and I'm going to help you try to get to that point where it doesn't seem so overwhelming. So I'm not going to post a bunch of research, so don't be like, oh, let me see where that research is. I've done it. There's just going to have to be a level of trust, and you can decide whether you want to listen to what I'm saying or not. I will tell you where you can go find some research on it, but that's the whole point, is so that you don't have to read through all this research. So I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing in my life, things that my family has done, and then hopefully it works for you. Also, disclaimer, anything that I say, like, do your own research to a certain extent. If you want to implement it into your life, run it by your doctor. I have to say that. So I'm not a doctor, and I'm not prescribing you anything. I'm just going to tell you what we've done or what I've done that has really helped and really worked. So having said that, let's start bringing on some content. After this, I'm going to start filming kind of some definitions, because you're going to hear me say a lot, so that if you listen to those, if you hear those, you'll be able to kind of know what I'm talking about. Final thought, if you have kind of already gone down this rabbit hole, a lot of what I'm saying is going to sound really, low level to you. So maybe swipe and go find somebody who's like way higher level than me. I'm just a normal guy, and I'm trying to share this with just normal people. So you don't need to be nasty to me if you already know all this information. This isn't for you then. We'll just go on to somebody else. All right, looking forward to it. About to bring it all on. Keep an eye out. One thing that I will do is I'm going to do little short videos on Instagram and Facebook. If you want the full information, you will have to hop over to the YouTube channel, which is Jake from Florida. Just search that in YouTube, and then the longer videos with the more information will be on YouTube. All right, thanks.